Hey everybody, this is Kelly at NV Soapworks, and today I'm going to be making a soap that is a restock of one of my very popular men fragrances, and it's the dupe of Cool Water. It is that Cool Water cologne. I forget the brand, but I am down to my last bar of that, and so I want to get it back in stock. And I'm really excited. I'm going to be soaping tonight for the first time with my micas from a new supplier. I joined a Facebook group. It's called Steph's Micas and More, and it's basically a group buy. So when the store opens, you can place your order, and then Stephanie will do like a really large order, and then she'll receive it and split it up and send it off to everybody. And let me just show you really quick. I went crazy. I seriously went nuts. So I am really excited. I mean, some of these, well, all of these are just absolutely beautiful. I'm really excited for the greens, because I have been complaining about my selection of greens just being, you know, pretty low. So I'm going to be trying all of these colorants in the near future here, and I'm very excited about that. So today for this soap, I am going to be using a couple of them, and the first one is this Luster Blue. It's a very pretty, like, silvery blue. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is called Pear Green. It's kind of like a yellowish green, golden green. It's really pretty. This one is, I think this one is actually called Golden Green. But it's a very nice color green. And then I'm going to be doing a teal here. Now this is not from Micas and More. This is the Mad Oils teal. And this is a Mad Oils gray satin pillowcase. So these two are Mad Oils. And then these three are my new micas that I'm trying. So I've heard really awesome things about this, these micas and her, her colorants. And so I am very excited to give those a try and see how they work out in my soap. Alright, so let me get my goggles on here. So what I'm going to be doing, you know what I just realized? I did not put my clay nor my goat milk powder in here. So I'm going to do that really quick, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so I got that little piece of business taken care of. If you're wondering how it is that I forgot to add my additives, it's because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm up soaping. Why? Because I wanted to. I don't know why. I just felt like soaping, and I knew I wasn't going to have much opportunity to do it during the week, so I wanted to make a couple of soaps and try out my new colorants. So here we are. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this mixed up really quick here. Alright, that's just my oils. Let me check on my lye. It needs to be strained. Bummer. Okay. So this Cool Water fragrance that I'm using, I really love it. It's just such a nice fragrance, and after it's been cured for a while, like a couple months into the cure, it mellows out to just a beautiful, well, not beautiful, it's just a very nice manly smell. Okay, so my oils are, or my mixture here is at 93 degrees, just right. Man, these colors in the cups are just stunning. They're absolutely brilliant. And I do like the colorants that I have been using. I mean, I love Mad Oils colorants. I have been using their colorants for a long time. Mad Oils, Wholesale Supplies Plus. Out of all the companies that I do use, I have found that I get the most color morphing from them. Their stuff, I don't know if they just don't test it or what, but if I have ever had color morphing, it's a colorant that I had received from them. So, I have been getting a lot of color morphing lately, so I am going to phase out using any of those colorants and just stick, hopefully, to this new supplier. I do like Rustic Essentials. They have very nice colorants, too. I've never had any problem with them. But by doing the group buy, you can really get some awesome, awesome deals. Like, all that mica there, I don't even know how much that would cost me if I, bought it from one of the soaping supply companies. But I got a really great deal on all of those. So, if you guys are interested, any of you soapers out there, it is on Facebook. You can find it. It's Micas and More. Stephanie's, her name, Steph's Micas and More. Totally worth the time to go and check it out. Seriously, you guys. Okay, so I think I am perfectly emulsified here. Maybe even to a slight trace. Just right. Hope I'm not being too noisy. Like I said, it is like the middle of the night, and my little baby's just right across the hall. So, I tell you, when you got a soap, you got a soap. Alright, so let me get my cup split up so I can get my colors going. Alright, you guys, so these are the colors here all mixed up. This is what my cool water soap is going to be. I think these colors are absolutely beautiful together. So, let me get my fragrances down in here, and hopefully it's going to behave for me good this time. I haven't had any problems with this one in the past, so I don't think that I will this time. But you just never know. Recipes, temperature, there's a lot of different variables when you're doing soap. So you just never know. Oh, this is one of my favorites. I love, love, love this fragrance. Oh, I love it so much. It's so good. Okay, so let me get my mold up here. Move that out of the way. sure you guys can see very well what I want to do here. So I'm going to first get rid of some of these spatulas that I have. I love doing soaps that have a lot of different colors in them, but it means a lot of dirty spatulas. That's why I use the little plastic cups. It does cut down on the dishes a lot. Alright, you guys, so this is it. This is how it looks here, all full in the mold. So I always have color soap left over when I use this mold. So what I'm going to do is scrape these out into just like a small little single cavity mold, and I'll get like a good sized little round. So I always end up with about that much left. So on this, I'm just going to do a simple kind of wave here. Oh man, it smells super duper 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 good. I love this fragrance. This is one that I usually always carry just because it is such a nice one. So you see the shimmer on this. Very pretty. So I can't wait to cut this one tomorrow and see what it looks like. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will bring you back tomorrow when I give this a cut. See you then. Bye. Alright everybody, welcome back. We are about to cut into my remake of the Cool Water that I just did last night. So this is how the colors turned out. I can already tell that I'm really going to like these colors much better than the last time that I made this soap. I do try to keep the colors the same, and I do, for some reason, I never change up the design. I like it to be like the stripe going down the middle to where you get this kind of, U stripe. So this is the last bar that I have of the Cool Water that I just remade. So this one, this gray color in here, this was a beautiful blue that morphed. There was actually some brown that came, that showed up in the soap. So it got very dull. It used to be a little bit brighter. So I'm hoping with this, my new one here, and the new micas, that I'm going to have a little bit more vibrant colors. Like I can see here that I'm definitely going to be a lot happier with the colors that I have this time. So let me get this up here. Alright, so let's cut this and see what we have. Hopefully I was able to achieve that same stripe that I like to keep. That's usually a pretty easy technique to do, and you normally are able to get it each time. Wow, this is actually really soft. Ooh, but yay, I did. I got the stripe. Oh, how cute. And I could tell that I'm going to love those colors a lot. Exactly what I was going for. So this was my last one, and this is this one. And they actually look really similar, the pour. So that's cool. That's what I was going for. So let's get this up here. This is really, really soft. I almost kind of wonder if I should let it set for another day before I go cutting into this too much. It has like a really, I think it's just because it is so soft, it has like a really weird like looking texture right now inside. So that's kind of weird. I hope it doesn't stay looking like that. Oh, it smells so good. This Cool Water is one of my all-time favorites. I've always been a fan of the cologne, and this fragrance is a really good dupe of this cologne. So I absolutely love it. I always try to sneak it into the shower for Robert, but he's not a fan of this one, so no go. Tighten up my wire just a tad. That's better. Wow, I wonder why this is so soft. The other one that I made last night is actually really hard. So, this is just really, really soft. But I didn't have any trouble unmolding. It actually unmolded really nicely. So I'm not really sure why. Really, really, really like these new micas that I'm working with from Micas and More. I know I keep talking about them, but I really think it's worth it. If you guys, if any soapers are watching this and you're looking for a new supplier for micas, definitely go and check out the group buys that Stephanie does on her Facebook group. I got a whole lot of micas at an awesome price. Awesome price. I should have spent well over $100 on what I purchased, but it was like $75 for all of that. If you saw on one of the videos I posted recently, I just dumped on the table my whole order so you guys could see everything that I got. That wasn't even over $100, which for that amount of mica is incredible. So like I said, if you're a soaper, definitely go check it out. You will be so happy. And so far, the two soaps that I've made with her colorants have turned out, the colors are spectacular. Absolutely love them. Alright, so this was the last piece. This is Cool Water. I'm happy with the way it turned out. Now it is, like I said, it's really soft, so it's kind of this texture thing in the middle. Well, when it hardens up a little bit, and I plane it, it'll be perfect. So, but I'm happy with the design. I really like the colors of this one compared to my last one, so it is working out good. All right, you guys. So these will be cured in 4 weeks. Most of these are actually already spoken for, but I will have a few available in my shop. So if you're interested, let me know. So thank you guys for watching and making soap with me, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye.